Of the CV joint as removed from Audi A8, reported by Audi as smashed.
There is nothing wrong with this CV joint. All the bearings are intact, it moves freely, no problems at all. The actual problem was the retaining pin or clip on the drive shaft has broken, and it has allowed the drive shaft to come out of the CV on full turn, on full lock. Audis have quoted Callum Turf £700+ and said to him in an email that the CV joint on both ends of his drive shaft are totally shattered, which is why he's lost driving his car. I believe this to be incorrect diagnosis. As you can see, this is the outer CV of Mr. Turf's car. There is nothing wrong with this CV at all. This is Mr. Turf's drive shaft, and here, as I'm holding out, is a retaining clip. This retaining clip has broken. I don't know if you can see clearly on the camera. If I turn it there, you can see the big gap on the retaining clip. If I move it, you can see where the clip is. That gap should only, the gap on that clip should only be roughly 3 to 4 mil maximum, so that it pushes together under pressure and springs out and holds the drive shaft onto the CV joint.
Audi would have had a chance of diagnosing this correctly had they removed the CV boot, which they didn't do.
And they've decided to email Mr. Turf with a £700 bill for 2 drive shaft ends. I'm just going to show you the gearbox side of the drive shaft. Okay, the boot here has split. If I pull it over, okay, and it's split because the drive shaft's moved, but the actual CV joint here, these 3 great big bearing wheels, is in pristine condition. There is nothing wrong with this CV whatsoever. It has perfect rotary motion. It needs 2 CV boots and a new retaining clip for the drive shaft to go into the CV joint, and this will repair this car.